Hey, it's Dark Jedi, and today we're going to be playing some pool Payday. The month just started, and I got to get to 800,000 tickets to get to Black Tier for the following month. Another reminder, Pool Payday Season 2 is going to end February 28th, so if you haven't played any Pool Payday this season, jump in. It's really easy to unlock everything. I'll show you what you can unlock if you start playing today. Should take you about 2 to 3 days, depending on how good you are. Another thing, if you have never made a deposit on any Skillz game before, use my promo code. This is going to give you a $20 bonus on your first deposit and a second $10 bonus on your second deposit. So it's that promo code right there, Dark Jedi SA. Leave me a comment in the video if you do that. I always like to see people that join Skillz from my videos. So let's jump right into it. Let's look at Season 2 first. So I've unlocked everything. The items are great. The only thing I'm a little peeved about is they changed the emotions. They had like an alien in the other one and it's gone now. So I don't know where it is. The emojis now look like little cue balls. Oh, look, here's the alien. I couldn't. Oh, okay. You have to equip it. So I didn't know you have to equip it. So it's still there. I just didn't know where it went, but so I like this KO face. I like the chef's kiss face. And let's see here. How do we do that? Let's see. So I guess you can just, you can add in one additional one from this pool here. So we can do, we'll do, I like the alien, so we'll keep the alien. So tables, these are all the tables that you can unlock. Now, some of these I had from the previous season, and I'm using Cupid right now, but Ice is actually one of the harder ones to unlock. Cues, here's some of the cues. Ice was the hardest cue to unlock. Again, all of these are fairly easy. The Cupid cue is pretty cool. The boss man looks really sleek. Kraken, it throws my shot off. It shouldn't. I mean, it's not crooked or anything, but the stick itself is crooked, so... and then here are some of the missions that you have to complete. So you can get that angry face there. These are all the items that you can unlock. And all of these are easy. Jump into it. The season, you're going to see that they're very easy. I think the hardest one to do was this one. In a solo or real-time trick shot game, score 900 points. But just one time. That's all you have to do. So that pretty much is everything. I think I'm pretty good with my things the way they're set up now. So let's jump into a real-time match. This is my favorite way to play pool, is real-time against other players, because people make mistakes and I want to see them and capitalize on them. And same thing for me, I make mistakes as well. I've been known to scratch on the 8, which is a horrible feeling. So there we go. We're doing a lag to see who breaks first, and whoever gets closest to the bullseye is going to break. And I usually like to throw in an emoji face on the lag. So we're going to go to the break. Now I'm going to show you my secret to breaking. It works like 90% of the time, so I'm sure on this first break it's not going to work. But I move it all the way to the far left, and then right here on the furthest left ball, as soon as the sight hits the rail, just like that, we're going to hit it at full speed. So you can see we can break up a ball, and this is a really bad break because the 8 ball is blocking my shot. So I'm going to have to do a combination. I think I might be able to get this. Boom. Okay. So it looks like I have to play on solids, and I have a make and break that I'm going to need to do right there. So at some point, I'm going to need to find an opportunity to break those up. So here we go. Shot number 1, and I drew it too far back, of course. Okay. Now, I am limited in my options here. So what I can do is I can actually bank off this rail and try and shoot the 7. Now, if this works, it's going to be amazing. Nah, it didn't work, but I broke my ball up, and I knotted up these 2 right there. So that might be a problem for the opponent if he can't break them up, because all of his other balls are down here. So it will be a bit of a problem for him to break those up. Oh, thanks. I hate it when my balls are like this, because I know you just got to tap one in to make the other, but oof, okay. That could be a little interesting. That's blocked by the 8. Have to go into the side. Okay, so these are some tough shots here. He has no reasonable shot. The 15 into the corner is the best option, but he's not going to have any control over the cue ball. Well, that looks good. All right, so here is where he needs to get his make and break. He needs to hit the 13 into the corner while making the cue ball hit his ball. Oof. And that is toast. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a defensive play. We're just going to tap it right behind this ball. We're going to do it ever so softly. There we go. I was like, break them up for me, please. Break them up. And I'm fine with this if he makes it, because the corner shot's blocked by the 8, by my balls. Oh, okay. And this is a tough shot to make. I didn't expect to make it. So it looks like we're going to start off match 1 with the loss. Oh, my ball almost got in the way. And there it goes. Wow, I almost didn't put enough heat on it. Okay, so we're down 0-1. That's okay. I feel like this guy got a little bit lucky because the shot that I was given at the end was horrible. All right, we're going to do the lag again. Looking good. Feel like if I can at least touch the yellow, I have a pretty good chance of breaking. See if we can get a better break. I had a pretty poor break the way the 8 ball stopped. That's a little better. We made 1. So I made a solid, so I have more stripes out on the table than I have solids. I'm going to go with stripes because that's less balls that are blocked, and the table looks fairly open with stripes. I think the only problem ball I have is going to be down here. Okay. That could have been worse. I did not mean to hit that ball so far out. Now what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to try to bring the cue ball down to the bottom side of the table. Just like that. That went really well. So now we're going to do a little bit of a stop here. Let's see. That's perfect. That should be game. I was going to put a little bit of backspin, but I needed a little bit of forward momentum out of the ball. Don't have to hit it too hard there. This one is interesting because I can bring the 8 ball back down to the corner on the bottom left side of the screen. There it is. All right, 1-1 on a make and break. Or break and run, not a make and break. So we're 1-1. And win or lose, we're getting tickets. I'm getting 900 tickets a match, and I need 800,000 tickets to get to Black Tier for the month of February. So I think I need to do like 30 matches a day to hit my goal. But there's other games that I play that don't take as long, and I win just as much tickets. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I went a little too far. I went right through the middle, but that guy had a 1.0, so I don't know that I could have gotten any better. That's gonna go right in the pocket. One of this guy's done this break before. Okay, it's missed it by a little bit. I'm pretty sure I have Wi-Fi on my phone. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is on. That's not me communicating, that's the opponent. Okay, so it looks like open table. I think we're gonna go with stripes because of that 3 ball is pinned behind the 8 ball. Everything else looks fairly open. I'm losing my voice there. Everything else looks fairly open, so we're gonna go with stripes. You always want to leave yourself another shot. I'm hoping that the cue ball is gonna end up right about there. I didn't think it was going to hit that orange ball. But the reason why I wanted it where I wanted it is because I wanted to get that ball in. Instead, we're going to go for this side shot here. Do not have to hit it very hard. Perfect. Now again, we want to get this cue ball about right here on that diamond. This diamond right here. Oh, I adjusted the shot. I didn't hit it hard enough. Okay, well, this is not ideal, but I'm going to try to bank here, come across, and then bring it somewhere around there. Ooh, barely. Well, I got my diamond shot that I wanted. That's what I was looking for earlier. So this one's tricky because if I don't put enough power behind it, the drag of the ball is going to go straight into the pocket. So I need to hit it hard enough so that it hits the rail on the right. Oof. And that's unfortunate. So what we're going to do is we're just going to tuck the 8 behind this 3 and let him deal with it. Just like that. So now he has to deal with the 3. If he breaks it up, perfect. But he has to waste some time figuring out how to break that up. I just have to sit back and watch. If you ever find yourself in a spot where you don't have a confident shot, that's really all you can do is try to find a way to pin another ball in. Sometimes you can pin the cue up against one of their balls, like kind of like what he did right there. See, he has the Kraken stick. I know it doesn't affect the shot, but something about seeing that loopy stick just drives me nuts. And when you're not playing, keep an eye on the cue ball and see if you can predict where the cue ball is going to go based on the shot. This person did not set up their shot. It's a fairly open table up until the 3, yet Look at where he found himself taking a shot. Ooh, nice shot. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so here's an opportunity to open up the shot and get ball in hand. So we want to hit it fairly hard by hitting it directly on contact. Oof, I left it open. If I had pinned it up against the rail more, he wouldn't have had a shot on the 3 ball or the 1 ball. And try to give himself ball in hand. Oh, okay, well that works. So what I need to do is I need to space out I wanted it to stay right behind that 8 ball. So now we just need him to make a mistake. If not, we're going to be 1 and 2. Ooh. Lucky. Okay. So what you have to do when you have a ball like that you're trying not to mess up, you have to hit a rail. So that was the challenge I had, is I wanted to hit the 8 ball, but I also wanted to give me some space on the 3. That way if I have ball in it, oh, what a mistake. All right, and this is exactly why I like playing real-time matches. You know, it just seems like people are gonna make mistakes. I want to capitalize on them. So we're 2 and 1. We should really be 1 and 2, but yeah, I'll take that win. Wow, I feel like I just stole some honey from somebody. That's horrible. Horrible for Doc Holliday, that is. All right, so Carter 09. Oh, can I get there? Yeah, I'm a little far off. Little chef's kiss. Okay, man, that was a close one. Okay, another pass to me. 8 ball is a little jacked up there. I'm trying to decide if I want stripes or solids. I think we're gonna go with stripes. Let's go with stripes. I didn't plan that out. I ran out of time, so I just had to take the shot. But it works out nicely. So since this is a straight shot into the side, we need to put a little bit of stopper on it. Just like that. And perfect-ish. I really might have a shot. If I have a shot, this is going to be a break and run. Oh man, that's so freaking close. It's not going to go in though. Yeah. I hit it hard just in case. Ooh, that is some ugly placement for the 8 ball. That is some ugly placement. I want to see how this one's going to pan out. This is an ugly, ugly state. What you don't want to happen is you accidentally make the 8 ball. Better for him though that the 4 ball's in the way, because, well, until he gets there, if he misses any of these shots, it's going to put a lot of pressure on me to break those up without making the 8. And trying to get that 4 out of the way. Yeah, so I think I was saying this earlier. When they're taking a shot, try to guess where the cue ball is going to go. So, you know, off the rail and then hitting somewhere here. Oof. That looks like a good shot. Oh, broke him up. All right, so we have an open table now. So I really only have one shot, and that's on the 10. Can this go? Man, that's gonna be close. That's hitting for sure. So we're gonna have to go for a bank. I ran out of time. We spent too much time looking at that 9 if it was gonna hit the 15. And while it's not ideal to give ball in hand, having my 3 balls right in the middle can mess things up. See, so now realistically he has to go for the 5 ball, and there is a bridge of balls in his way. So even if he draws this back, I wonder where he's gonna go with this shot. Yeah, there's the draw in the back. I don't think he has the room to squeeze that through. I could be wrong. Yep. Oh man, talk about a bad break. Okay, so we got to go into the side pocket. Not getting a lot of contact on the ball, so I got to hit it fairly hard, more hard than you would expect. Oh, 3 and 1. That was unfortunate. You saw that ball went very, very slow into the side pocket. I had to hit it as hard as I did. And so we're 2 and 2. And we're going to play one more for the tiebreaker. So hopefully I can win the last one. This will be my last match. Just a reminder, if you've never played for cash on any Skillz game before, use my promo code. Having a $20 bonus is going to mean taking a loss like that isn't going to feel so bad because you're going to be using bonus money when you lose. So let's do this lag shot here. That looks pretty good. A little too hard. Okay. 5.3. That's too hard. I think I'll get to see my patented break. You'll see other people do this exact break. I didn't develop it or anything, but had a few break and runs from people that do this exact break. You're like, well, I'm going to do that break too. So there we go. That looks fairly good. We made 2 on the break. Question is, do we want to keep the solids or move over to stripes? The stripes seem to be pinned in by the solids, so in this case, even though there's less solids on the table, I'm going to keep the solids because the stripes seem to have a little bit more, they're tucked in more with the solids, so I feel better off. Let's see if we can get enough momentum to free up my... Ooh, and that 8 ball. That 8 ball is going to be tough. Alright, so I might hit this shot with my cue ball, but I need to do something. So there we go. Oh, no ball in hand. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. I don't know how... Usually my games are not this crazy. I want to keep my ball there, so I'm just gonna just because it's going to make the 8 ball and that 12 ball a little bit harder to make for him. What we're hoping for is a scratch. Oh, okay. Let's do that. He nearly stopped the ball before he even got there. Oh, this might be a scratch. Oh, that was perfect. The right amount. Whew, that was close. See, and I think my 3 ball's in the way. Yep. So we don't want to shake the pot up too much. We don't want to give him ball in hand either. Well played. So he still has a shot on the 8 right there. And this 15 is just itching. Yeah, that should be game. Now, if he doesn't put stop, if he lets it roll forward at all, my 3 is going to block that shot. See what he does. Oh, he put a ton of back. That was probably the worst thing he could have done. He just needed to stop it just a little bit. Oh man, that's barely gonna move. Oh, ball in hand too. Okay. Yep. Wow, what a game. What a game. Was not my prettiest pool match, but we took the win. So 2 of those we got lucky on. So 3 and 2. That'll be the way of it sometimes. Just kind of went up and down, up and down. Would have loved to went 5 and 0. I'm definitely capable of 5 and 0, but had a lot of fun playing those 5 matches, and you can see here. So we lost 1, lost 1, and just go through my history. You can see it comes in waves. So 3 in a row there, 2 in a row, 2 in a row, 3 in a row. I had a really bad losing streak, but then I had a really long winning streak, so it just seems to go back and forth. That's that losing streak I was telling you about. But right before that, I seem to have won like almost every other match. Here it is right here, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in a row. 1 loss, 10, 11. 1 loss, 12, 13, 14, 15 out of, I don't know, a lot. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is Dark Jedi. Hope you have a good day.